Hey guys, Taft here. Welcome to Speed Tips from my garage. This is episode number 176. I want to talk about a strength pattern that is very universal. It's called the deadlift. Okay, we all know the deadlift. I'm going to show you a really simple way to teach it. Even though I'm a huge fan of hex bar deadlifts and I use those a lot, I think sometimes teaching an athlete how to lift with a bar teaches great discipline in position. Because I can quickly glide in and out of maybe doing a squat pattern versus the deadlift when I'm in the hex. In other words, when I'm in the hex, I could start out really good in a deadlift and then quickly turn it into a squat pattern, okay, rather than actually doing a deadlift type pattern. So we're not going to talk about sumo. We're just going to go regular traditional deadlift in a real simple pattern. And I like even my son, my daughters have learned this, but my son, who's only 11, he has learned how to do this. And it may not be the only way, and it is not, but it's a way that I can teach it very easily and they can remember. We just break it down into parts. First part is we get them down nice and tight, and we talk about getting braced. I'm not going to go into all that right now. And then all we want them to do is to be able to lift up as a unit, get the bar to the knees, and then we'll hit the second phase. So we go from here, tight, just get to the knees. Once we get them to understand pushing the ground away to get to the knees, then we can finish the lift and lock out on top. So once we have them lifting upwards, so they're basically like coming out of a squat almost, so they come up. Now we just can bring the hips forward and the knees forward, and we stand, okay? Now, other people are going to just teach us extend through the hip or the back and just come up that way, and nothing wrong with that, okay? But I feel real comfortable having my athletes get the bar up the thigh and then stand from bringing the hips forward from there, okay? So we're here, forward, and up. Very, very comfortable, okay? And then we just reverse it going down. We just slide and then squat down. Up, stand. Loads my hips really well, get great posterior chain activation, keeps the bar close to my body, and then I can also use my legs, my quads, to be able to squat the bar up and down and then lock it back into position. If I were working with a power lifter, I might have different techniques. Oftentimes my daughter will lift in a sumo style, and we mix it up so that we don't stay with one pattern the whole time. So great exercise, teach it, keep it safe, don't put them in risk, but I think it's an excellent exercise to teach athletes how to manage moving the bar. Hey guys, we'll see you again for another Speed Tips from my garage.